draw something random. And who will our first character be? Oh, Jessica Rabbit! This is gonna be so good. Oh, so much better than
I'm watching you, Wazowski.
I'm both excited and terrified. I've really got my work cut out for me this time because I have to combine the most perfect person alive, an absolute goddessa, with Jessica Rabbit. Part I'm kind of struggling with is the outfits. She's got to give, like, I've got my cardigan, I work in an office, but also I could hit the clubs hard. So I'm watching Bridgerton as I'm gonna give myself some inspiration.
That was boring.
I'm sorry. I will not take this from a man with the personality of a wet paper towel. You are not giving Duke energy.
Buy like a lumberjack brand of paper towel.
Fun fact I've noticed is that neither of these baddies seem to have a nose, but I can't not include one because I feel it makes the drawing look bad.
I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way.
I don't think I necessarily made the best decision with the slug feet. It's done, so I'm introducing this season's diamond, Miss Jessica Rabbit. I don't like how much you're looking at me. Don't make that face. I know. I know that that's you based on the beard. You better not say that that's
you.
No. Why is my head so big?
Because you're the sun and I'm the moon.
Well, why isn't your head the moon?
Because that would have looked funny.
Oh, you don't say. It's got me looking like the fish from Pokemon.
You're a cute little magic.
You get out of here. I have not forgiven you yet. Well, instead of turning my head into the sun, I'm giving myself like a sun ray crown. I would like to point out that while my husband made me look like the thing that killed the dinosaurs, he gave himself a really cool sword.
Yeah, I'm a night-night.
Of course you are. And credit where credit is due. I am loving the cloud hair.
I come back now.
No, you may not.
But I put hearts on it. I love you.
Fine.
Yeah.
So I've turned us into playing cards. He's the king. I'm the queen. Mostly because I don't feel like drawing our lower halves because this day has been stressful. It's done. What do you guys think? Here's the Richard side, and here's my side. I'm gonna choose to do the many faces of Richard.
I'm gonna draw on this plate.
I don't know what you're doing over there.
No, I'm gonna draw something beautiful.
I know that was supposed to be sweet, but I'm nervous. It's good that I know how to make something look like my husband and not give him, like, for example, some kind of weird different eye color that isn't his.
I would never do that to anyone I know well.
Really?
Yeah.
You're hurting the brush so bad.
This is art, and brushes make art. It's
That's
fine.
not how you use brush. Oh, God. Rich,
What?
where are you?
Over here?
Where are you?
Which one of them?
Okay, so we finally got them back. We have traditional Richard, Jolly Green Giant Richard, Chicken Richard, Last Airbender Richard, Starry Night Richard didn't do well. You know what? I kind of like emo Richard. I haven't seen Rich's. He's been secretive. No, am I orange?
Well, it was different before.
What is that? With your limbs.
I didn't want a body. I just wanted limbs.
5 years ago, Rich and I started the tradition of carving each other as pumpkins. But this year, we're doing things a little differently. Our theme's gonna be... gonna cut out his bottom and go in
My
through...
what?
It's just so I don't have the cutout on the top. Stop. It's not that deep. Or maybe it is. I would like to take a moment and point out that I got a nice normal pumpkin for my husband. Meanwhile, I don't even think that is a pumpkin, Richard. I think that's some kind of gourd. This isn't about pumpkins. This is because you got stuck in the corn maze for over an hour.
Lost.
No.
I'm gonna become fertilizer for corn.
Well, as per usual, I'm planning mine out. Meanwhile, Richard has jumped head in with a knife. Richard, stop!
This is part of the process.
What?
Oh, I did it.
I am concerned.
Don't be. I have artistic vision.
We're not supposed to look at each other's, but it's looking a little Christmassy over there, and none of the categories had Christmas in it.
Saw you videoing.
I wasn't videoing.
Hey, you want some pumpkin privacy.
I messed up a little because I was distracted.
Hey.
So I need to lower his mouth a little. As per usual, I'll be using yarn to make the hair and the beard. It's done. Say hello to Princess Richard.
Oh.
You hate it.
Oh, no, I love it. I'm ready.
I don't know if I'm ready, but go ahead and
There you
show
are.
Oh, what am I?
Ho, 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 vampire. Ho, ho,
No.
ho, vampire.
Richard. Hoa, hoa, hoa.
Well, mine's better anyways.
So, I've drawn some, interesting pictures of my husband throughout the years. But this year, I'm kicking it up a notch, and I'm making him into a PlayStation character. First things first, I think we have to decide what kind of game my husband's going to be in. I think it would be a game where Rich is a wizard and he's looking for the 9 magical cats in the land of Pop. And similar to God of War, we have a family dynamic in this game. We have Rich, we have me, I'm a cat, we have Luna, and Kira, you're in the game. You know, you could show a little support. I do feed you. Every character is unique. You know, Kratos, he's very strong and powerful and rich. He's adorable. And similar to Ratchet and Clank, I like games where you have a small character and a big character that work together. I always like working with my big boy. Yeah, we're just like Ratchet and Clank, inseparable duo. Now I'm trying to put Rich into a really colorful outfit, sort of like Aloy, but I'm having a little bit of trouble picturing him in anything other than a dirty t-shirt.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Nosy, get out. Nice t-shirt.
Thank you.
Aloy, fearless, determined, super cool outfit, just like me. Definitely me. It's done, and we have all of these super cool PlayStation characters. And we have us. But now it's time to get the main character's reaction.
What?
Okay, look.
Oh my God.
Do you like it?
There's so many kitties.
There's this new AI filter that's been going around making some art, and I think we all know what needs to be done. It's an art showdown, and it's me versus the AI. I'm gonna have the random drawing generator figure out what we're drawing. Who are we gonna draw? Oh God, I'm not good at drawing animals. What is the alligator gonna be doing? Oh, he's an astronaut. In all seriousness, I'm actually kind of worried.
Why?
Because it's a computer. It has all the skill of the entire internet. I have me, and I can't draw alligators.
You're so good.
No, because this thing can reference like Da Vinci, and I'm over here drawing fettuccine legs.
Are you feeling better?
I am so much better. You know what? I've thickened him up, and now he's got both cheeks on Europe. He's pretty cute, but like, I'm still kind of nervous that the AI is gonna be better. So you used two different filters because what did you say?
One of them was way too realistic.
Realistic. Oh, God, okay, all right, show them. Oh, realistic. God, it's a nightmare. Say hello to Charles and Dinglebop. Find the generator here. So you've heard of Bones No Bones Day. It's about Noodles, the dog. Every day, Noodles' owner wakes him up, and if you can stand, it's a Bones Day. And if you can't stand, it's a No Bones Day. So I'm gonna create a drawing for Bones Day and No Bones Day.
What is a Bones Day?
It's a good day.
Oh.
And a no bones day is a bad day. Let's start with no bones. For this drawing, I really want Noodles to look like he's got no bones. A no bones day is a good day for some self-care and to lay in a pile of your own drool. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with your bread? No, that's my dog. If a no bones day's got Noodles feeling weak, then I know what must be done for the bones day. Muscle pug. I'm drawing a muscle pug. Noodles doesn't look like spaghetti. He looks like a whole beefy ravioli. Richard, do you like bone puns?
No.
Really? You don't find them humorous? Are you ready for the reveal? Here's no Bones Day. You guys need to prepare yourselves for Bones Day. Are you seated? Have you had some water? You need some water. Get some water. You got your water? Here's Bones Day. Whether it's a no Bones Day or a Bones Day, just have a great day. They say you can recognize a good character by its silhouette. That being said, hey Rich.
Yeah.
Who's that silhouette?
That's Clefairy.
So, using Pikachu's silhouette, and only Pikachu silhouette, I'm going to create a brand new character. I should add that I am not allowed to add or subtract from this shape in any way, which means I have to find uses for all the spiky bits. I have been trying for 30 minutes to add feet to this thing. I can't do it. Okay, had a break, had a snack, not that snack, came back, and now she's a beaver. And you might be asking yourself, Audrey, how does her being a beaver make her any easier to draw? Well, now I made her foot into a pepper, and she's jalapeno business.
Oh.
No, chilly out, bro.
That's the worst.
I'm a genius. Pikachu's tail is now a speech bubble. It's Betty! Let's draw something random with the fusion generator. And who will our first character be? Ooh, Rapunzel! I love it.
Whole new world.
That's not Rapunzel.
What?
Get out of the cushion, Rich.
No.
You can't hide from the comment! And who is lucky enough to be combined with her?
Oh my God. You can do it.
I just want to combine this absolute goddess with a spongy beach ball. This thing is cursed. I've decided to lean a little bit more under her features, and you know what? It was the right choice. A whole new curse, a horrible thing I'm forced to draw. Okay, wait. This actually might be working. Guys, beach ball princess?
Yeah.
Beach ball princess? I thought I was gonna hit her over the head with a frying pan, but like, I'm on board with this. Like Shrek who, that's all I'm saying. Find the generator here. So when I talk about a Karen, You guys know who I'm talking about. But what about the other names? What would your name look like to me? Last time we did Linda, fabulous Linda. But this time we're doing Mike. Mike. First and foremost, Mike's entire personality exists in his front lawn. Think about it. Have you ever met a young Mike?
No.
No! They all emerge at the age of 35 from either perfectly mown grass or the home improvement aisle of Home Depot. Mikes radiate like pure dad energy.
There's a younger Mike.
Oh, he won't exist for long.
What?
They'll get him.
What the?
Oh, and you might be thinking to yourself, Mike's entire personality is just grass and grills, but you'd be wrong! You'd be so wrong! If you happen to find yourself invited into the home of a Mike, you might notice their superb sound system. That's in order to watch all of their war documentaries! When you turn up the bass, you can really feel the explosions! But come springtime, all the Mikes shed their North Face coats and don their Wrangler jeans, only to cut them into the fabulous jorts! Let's draw something random with the fusion generator. So which characters am I going to be combining? Ooh, Edna Mode! Oh, who is lucky enough to be combined? Patrick! I have no idea how I'm going to do this. So for those that don't know, I have to somehow combine this. This is like mixing caviar and Jell-O pudding. Like, it's just gonna confuse everyone, and Gordon Ramsay would never. I don't like the tank top. It's a hobo suit. You can't be seen in this. I won't allow it. It will be bold, dramatic, heroic. Oh my God! I almost forgot. Yeah! I think this character would be an eccentric billionaire who spends all of his money on artwork made out of cheese and diamonds. Wait! Why do I love him? Be my best friend. Find the generator here. Drawing challenge with Casey Art. Oh, and Rich is here. And we are gonna draw each other as mer people, which means I have to draw this saucy bean, and you have to draw me. And you get to watch. Okay, 20 minutes and go. There is no time for water. There. You know, I'm thinking instead of a mermaid, you're more like an electric eel. That's a bee. We gonna draw ourselves an electric eel, Casey, and then we take it higher. Okay, I'm coloring. What are you doing?
Giving you poses. What are you doing? Just wanted to be included.
First, we have Casey's, and look at me, I'm a tiger. Rawr. And then we have mine. Late entry there. Let's draw something random. And who is it gonna be? Bob Ross, yes! we salute you, Bob. And what shall we be painting you doing today, Bob? In a wedding dress! Bob's getting married! I promise, Bob, you're gonna be beautiful. I can't wait to draw that fro. Honestly, though, Bob Ross was one of the most amazing painters of his time. And I can only hope to bring as many smiles with this video as he did with his paintings and soothing voice. You know, I can honestly say I never pictured myself picking out a wedding dress for Bob Ross. Oh no. Rich, what kind of wedding dress would Bob Ross wear?
A white one?
Oh my God. You know what? We're just gonna go with something simple. Bob Ross don't need no gussying up. And he's gotta have a little forest friend to go with his happy little trees.
His name is Nuts.
And here he is, the beautiful blushing bride. That fro though. And you can find the generator app in my bio. Yeah. It's finally time for the 6 fan arts challenge. So far we've done Garnet, Draco, Rapunzel, and Hot Squidward.
It's my boy.
So for the last 2, I have chosen Wednesday and this weird person step chicken thing that I keep seeing all over TikTok. Who are you? Even Iron Sanctuary's doing it. Okay, so for Wednesday it was suggested that I make her cutting Rapunzel's hair. So we're gonna give her some big ol' honkin' skizzers. And for the step chicken person, I guess I'm just gonna put him like really close to the camera. Okay, I don't get it. Where does the chicken come in? I don't understand all of these TikTok cults. I feel like I should mention, I am not drawing bowling pin Wednesday Addams. I'm drawing witchy, evil, scary puss Wednesday Addams. Okay, Wednesday's looking pretty good. Meanwhile, Step Chicken over here is looking like the blueberry girl from Willy Wonka Factory. Wispy, wispy, wispy.
Hefty.
Go to sleep. Never. Here's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday, my dude.
Really? Look at all those Step Chickens. Who's your favorite?
Squidward.
No, I'm gonna draw Disney Plus as a person. So I know you might be thinking, I'm gonna make Disney Plus into a princess, but you would be wrong. You'd be so wrong. I picture Disney Plus is like this big, strong man who could crush you if he wanted to, but also has a sensitive side. You know, someone who's not afraid to cry when Andy leaves Buzz and Woody behind. You know, someone like that.
What?
And yes, I'm putting him in a Snow White
Why
outfit.
is it too small for him?
Because he can't fit into it anymore. It was his first movie. Give him a break. Disney made Snow White when it was but a wee lad. But you know, Disney Plus isn't all about Disney. We got Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, and National Geographic. What percentage of you guys got it for the National Geographic? Come on over and watch Disney Plus, built for nostalgia, comfort, and apparently to educate. Oh my god, I think he's ready. Are y'all ready for a movie night? Because it's time to hunker down with some Disney Plus. He's my new movie buddy. I'm gonna turn a random photo into a character, and you're gonna help.
Huh?
Go on to the internet webs and find me a person to draw.
What kind of person?
Any kind of person! Rich, it's been 30 minutes. The internet is filled with people! Why did you choose this one?
You have the same hat.
What? Oh my god. Alright, we're drawing Floppy Hat Lady. Don't ask me why, but I think her name would be Maisel. And we gotta give Maisel some serious lips. Like, you go, girl. Okay, this drawing is actually really making me want to travel, but, you know, not gonna happen. Oh, coronavirus, why did you have to happen? Now nobody can travel and we're all stuck inside. It really sucks. Oh, I'm slowly losing my mind. Rich! When did you put my hat on?
I had it on for a while. You didn't notice.
Are you gonna put it back?
No, it's mine. I look pretty.
Oh my god, I'm never gonna get this done if you're around. That took way longer than it should have, but here's Maisel. There, you happy? So I heard that it was The Rock's birthday.
Happy birthday, Dwayne.
And considering the month, we're gonna make him a mermaid. My, what a marvelous specimen of a man.
What?
Okay, since it was his first acting role, we're gonna make him a Scorpion King mermaid. But like, not the CG one. No. Let's get this started. Oh god, what have I done? I've never been good at drawing muscles. And he's just like entirely muscle. Stop laughing at me. You know, I think the Scorpion King's the only time I've ever seen him with hair. And I gotta say, I think I prefer the non-moss covered rock. I'm gonna make him a shark, cause he's a strong boy. Let's make this shield shiny.
Stop that, no.
You guys wanna see? Here he is! The Rock is a mermaid.
Wow, quarantine really got to him.
I'm just kidding. Here's the real Scorpion King merman.
Ooh.
What do you think?
Nice stinger.
What? What can we say except happy birthday? What if Disney villains became princesses? And today, it's everyone's favorite guy, Gaston! Okay, I'm gonna level with you guys. I can't really draw muscles. And that is all this man is about. He's like the textbook definition of swole. When I was a lass, I did 5 dozen squats every morning to help me get thick. And now that I'm grown, I do 6 dozen squats, so my butt is as
Oh my
hard
god.
as a brick. What is the problem? Gaston would be the one waking everyone up at 6 in the morning to go to the gym, but then take everyone out for a lovely Sunday brunch afterwards. Okay, serious note. We need more buff princesses! Buff women are not unattractive, no. You, sir, are just a coward. Are you guys ready for the glory that is Princess Gaston? I've fallen in love! That's all there is to it, I've fallen in love! It's my dad's birthday! And like a good daughter, the best daughter in the world, I thought I would draw him! You know, I should probably specify I'm drawing a picture of my dad and his husband Chuck. I drew them years ago at their wedding. And it's so bad. Like, I can't find it, but it probably looks something like this.
That looks so good.
Shut up! I'm giving my dad like a pretty good sized nose because we're like a family of substantial sniffers. You know, people say I look like my dad. Which, you know, is fine until you realize that people say my dad looks like my grandpa. Which just means I know what I'm gonna look like when I'm old.
Look, even your hair is turning white.
It's bleached! It's done! Now I just gotta drive over to their house in the middle of the night and get their reaction. Okay, open them. Do you like it?
That looks good, honey.
So, I've been thinking, what if the Olympics was made by Pixar? I am going to pick 6 athletes and draw them as Pixar characters. Starting with...
Why only 6?
Why only 6?
2020 Olympics, there are 11,500.
That's why! Pixar's really good at making characters that make us feel strong and motivated, and nobody does that better than Simone Biles. Simone is not only an amazing athlete, but an amazing person, and I am so glad to be drawing her. And of course, her amazing teammate, Suni Lee. Pixar would totally push Suni's commanding attitude, thus the jawline! And next, we have a very celebratory Katie Ledecky. I would swim with you anywhere, woman. I would swim. Oh, and I can't forget about our TikTok Lord and Savior, Ilona Mar. Ilona, I wanted to include your hat, but like, come on, you're amazing. And I gotta include Momiji, the 13-year-old who won gold in skateboarding. And last but not least, from Philippines, Heidelin Diaz, the first person to win gold for her country. I would watch that Pixar movie. Heck yeah. Let's draw something random with the fusion generator.
Oh, God.
Your belief in me is overwhelming. Who will our first character be? Ooh, Elsa! Who will be combined with our icy queen?
Oh,
No!
Squidward! How are we gonna do this one?
So for those that don't know, I have to somehow combine this winter wonderland of a woman with this disappointing squid. Dude, I have no reference point. He is a freaking alien. There's something wrong with his head. I am really focusing on the tentacle part of Squidward tentacles. He is thicker than a snicker, heavy like a Chevy. Come on, calamari, let me. I hate calamari. I would give my soul for this drawing to not exist. I hate myself for making this. I'm the generator here. So you guys have heard the text-to-speech has changed. And, it's a little different.
Well, hello there, my cute Richie boy.
And since we know nothing about her, I'm gonna draw her. So first and foremost, she's a valley girl. We're talking double mocha chai latte up on a Thursday afternoon. Hella valley! And to that end, I feel like her outfit really needs to emulate a certain somebody from the movie Clueless. Since I'm drawing like the TikTok voice instead of like this actual woman, I'm gonna make her look a little robotic. And you might be asking yourself, Audrey, why does she look like the happy face emoji had a baby with the freaking sun?
Because she could be talking about a bag of icky old toenails and still sound like liquid sunshine.
We gotta give this poor woman some reading glasses because she's gotta read all of our crap. Rich, I think she needs a pet. I'm gonna let her choose.
Kitty kit tickety. Goosey goosey goosey.
I'm a goose. There she is. What do you guys think of our new voice? I'm gonna draw Facebook as a person. No better way to start than with a sketch. So I picture Facebook as being like an overly happy next door neighbor. The neighbor that's just like always in everyone else's business. He'd be a little bit older now, you know? He's got dad energy. But he still dresses kind of young because, you know, he's just holding on. He's holding on to the old days. And his pockets are just like filled to the brim with advertisements and news articles and pictures of his cat. And he'll give them to you whether you want them or not. And I'm giving him binoculars because, you know, Facebook always seems to know things. Strange. Rich. What do you think of Facebook?
It's always reminding me of stupid stuff I said 10 years ago.
Oh, you mean like all the poems you used to write me on there?
Stop it.
Somebody's embarrassed.
No.
But you know, no matter what, we can always count on Facebook for one thing. He's always there to say happy birthday. You go, FB. So my husband has just gotten a new haircut. So I feel inspired to draw him fused with somebody random. And it better be somebody good, because he's looking good right now. I cannot imagine. I'm a perfect outcome. You know, one would think that my handsome husband combined with handsome Squidward would be great, right? You would be wrong. Here comes the Kisaneta. Gotta make those lips even more plump than a Kardashian's. Better watch out, Rich. I'm coming for that bikini bottom.
What are you doing in here?
Nothing, my little calamari.
What? Acting really suspicious.
I always act like this. Can't tell if the mustache is making him look distinguished or if it's giving.
Ow! My biscuits are burning!
Nothing says handsome like copious amounts of chest hair. Well, it's ready. I have a surprise for you.
Oh, I knew you were doing something.
Okay.
Let's see.
Try the generator here. I just gotta know. What if Disney villains became princesses? We got Jafar, Hades, Gaston, and now our Are you ready for the Shadow Man? I can't think of a more appropriate character to be drawing for the spooky season. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking a nice 20s flapper style for this princess. And you know, I think the Shadow Man would like a nice big feather boa. I mean, look at the boa he put Tiana in. I mean, my God, girl. Rich, buy me a boa.
For what?
What do you mean for what?
We don't go anywhere.
Well, we should. I don't think I need a reason to look fabulous, Richard. Tell me I'm wrong. The Shadow Princess would be like reading all the other princesses' fortunes and telling them they don't need no man to make them happy. Especially not a man who denies them a feather boa. Oh. Shadow Princess, you and me going trick-or-treating, except, you know, not this year, because we're a teen and because I'm 26. Introducing your new Princess of the Shadows. Look at her. She'll put a spell on you. Let's draw something random with a brand new generator. And who will our first character be? Tinkerbell! Alright, Tinkerbell, who you fused with? Pennywise! This is gonna be terrifying! So the point of this generator is to take two separate characters and just fuse them in perfect combination, just right down the middle. So that means it's my job to find the perfect combination between an adorable fairy and a terrifying clown! I think that Pennybell or Tinkerwise, whichever one you want to go for, would have a nice ruffly skirt. Okay, wait! Hear me out. She doesn't talk.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And he's a clown.
Right.
Together they make a mime. Oh, I think she's about as ready as she's ever gonna be. What terrifying nightmare creature have I created? Oh, Tinkerwise, you never should have existed. And if you guys want to try out the brand new generator, you can find it in my bio. I've drawn Olaf, Toothless, Nick and Judy, and even Lightning and Sally as humans. And this time, you guys were determined that I was gonna draw Appa. Now let's turn this sky bison into a sky human. So, like, he's obviously gonna be an airbender. Like, he's a big
Airbender
flying...
Appa. He's a human. Secret airbender Appa.
On that note, I'm gonna go back to drawing. And since he's such a big, strong boy, I'm gonna make his airbending outfit a little ripped. You know, it's ripped, he's ripped, it just works.
Oh, is he ripped?
What do you want from me? You're just giving me the business today, aren't you? I'm starting to think my hair is gonna look like this after COVID. We got the tats, we got the staff, we got the floof, we got the boot. We got Appa. I gotta be honest, he looks like a sheep herder. Vote on the next character I draw here. Let's draw something random with the fusion generator. So which characters am I going to be combining? Ooh, Edna Mode! Oh, who is lucky enough to be combined? Patrick! I have no idea how I'm going to do this. So for those that don't know, I have to somehow combine this This is like mixing caviar and Jell-O pudding. Like, it's just gonna confuse everyone, and Gordon Ramsay would never. I don't like the tank top. It's a hobo suit. You can't be seen in this. I won't allow it. It will be bold, dramatic, heroic. Oh my God! I almost forgot. Yeah! I think this character would be an eccentric billionaire who spends all of his money on artwork made out of cheese and diamonds. Wait! Why do I love him? Be my best friend. Find the generator here. So I've been wondering, what if dog breeds were human? Starting off with the ever so famous white crusty dog. These tiny little poof balls are basically the Baba Yaga of the dog world. Meaning that they look perpetually 250 years old, and they might eat your children. They might! But not only do they look 100 years old, no, they also live as long as that grudge that you have on Jessica from the first grade because she said that your mini skirt looked really ugly. But you know you looked amazing in that mini skirt. You know what? What do you know, Jessica? And I think the reason that they live that long is just because, you know, they're built like a tank.
Than an eagle, stronger than lions.
And thus, buff grandma.
Oh, no.
Buff grandma, Rich! And for some reason, these tiny little dogs that everyone's aunt seems to have are always named like Princess or Bella. But you know what? Princess is gonna do a much better job of guarding your house than a German Shepherd. Oh no, Princess doesn't bite. Yes, she does, Aunt Becky. Yes, she does.
Oh my God, what happened to you?
I don't want to talk about it. And with that, everybody say hello to Grandma Krusty. Vote on the next dog here. You guys know, call me Chris. Yeah. Well, 3 times now, I've drawn all of her characters. But nay, I cannot rest.
What are you doing?
For she has made more! So, without further ado, let's start with one of my new personal favorites. You best move out of the way when Chriselle comes in the room. Move out of the way, Rich.
What?
Move out of the way, Rich! Chriselle's new TV show, Keeping Up with Chris, got me like Kim Kardashian. This next character may even be less grounded in reality.
I'm Amanda.
Amanda definitely turns every single car ride into a therapy session. Coincidentally, after you get out of her car, you also need a therapy session. And last but not least, we have my new colleague.
You know, I have been compared to other artists.
I want to argue, but I know people like this. You know what? I admit it. Gunter is superior. This drawing is my Winchester mansion. It will never be done. Who's your favorite? You guys. What if Disney villains became princesses? And who better to start with than Jafar, you sassy bean? I mean, let's be honest here. Jafar already has, like, way more eyeliner than any Disney princess. Look, I'm just saying, Jafar would be the one helping everybody do their makeup in the morning. Not to mention, his sorcerer power would put him, like, right up there with Elsa. Instead of a twisted beard, let's give him twisted hair. No beard. Oh, no beard. So since Jafar's a Disney princess, he's not gonna be, like, evil. No, Jafar's a strong, independent woman who don't need no man! And nothing screams independence like a cape. And a red cape at that. Like, this is a statement piece. Are you guys ready to see Jafar Disney princess? Did Jafar just become my new favorite Disney princess? Like, did that really just happen? Like, I would follow this woman to the end of the earth. She can have my life. Why couldn't you be like this? Why? So I have drawn a lot of different characters as humans. And last time we did Bluey. But apparently that wasn't enough. So let's do Muffins and Socks. Y'all are quite literally obsessed with these dog cubes. And that's okay, because so am I.
More Blue?
You're not gonna watch with me?
No, I don't watch Blue, and I'm not going to.
Somehow I feel that Muffin is both the most, like, relatable character and also the most unhinged. When she grows up, she's either going to be the most amazing litigator, an unbearable Karen, or ballerina. I thought you weren't going to watch with me.
Just doing laundry because the lighting is better in here.
And next we have Muffin's younger brother, Socks. Unlike all of the other characters, Socks just acts like a straight-up dog.
Oh my god.
I thought you weren't watching.
I was thinking about something else.
So to keep with that energy, I'm going to be making Socks eating somebody's homework. Some people think Muffin is annoying, but you know what? She'll never be as bad as Caillou. I want to play dinosaurs! Don't worry, guys. We don't have to be haunted by Caillou anymore. We have Bluey! Who's your favorite character?
Bandit!
I thought you didn't watch the show!
I mean, who's Bandit? Let's draw something random. My wife's always drawing me as random things. Well, this time, I'm gonna draw her. And who's gonna fuse with my wife? The Grinch. Revenge is best served Grinchy. Which one do I fuse her with? No, maybe. Maybe. And, yeah.
Oh. Ah. That's it, I'm not going.
Yep, that's my wife. I think I might need a reference photo. It's supposed to be revenge, but this is horrifying. Just gotta get a little photo for reference. Never noticed before, but the Grinch has really piercing yellow eyes. They just really draw you in.
Sicko!
She's done. He's the Grinch who stole my heart. Hey, look. It's you as the Grinch.
Oh, honey! Oh, it's so good! You definitely made a choice with all of those wrinkles!
Yeah, I worked really hard on those.
Yeah, I can tell!
Find the generator games here.
I'm going to redraw my husband's artwork.
Oh, no, but it's dinner time.
It's not dinner time. We had dinner an hour ago.
Well, it's dessert time then. Always pick the worst time.
Dessert time is the worst time.
Dessert time is always the worst time.
What?
Cookies, flies, fruitcake.
What did you make?
So this is Philip, the cupcake prince, and his honey badger, Todd. Now I'm gonna get myself something like a treat.
Why is his name Todd?
No, treat.
So I have to redraw Philip and Todd in my own style. What are you eating?
I don't know.
Where did you get those?
Downstairs.
Those were a surprise. For later.
Oh.
For you!
Oh.
I've decided to turn his lollipop staff into a lollipop mace. Richard, why is he scared?
Because he's not gonna get any dessert or cupcakes.
He's gonna eat his fellow cupcakes.
Yeah, they're delicious.
I'm worried about you.
Tell me, I've got cookies. I'm good.
Everyone say hello to Philip and his honey badger Todd. It's time for a choice. So far, we've done over 21 states.
Oh yeah.
And now, Rich is gonna pick 4 more for you to choose from.
Can't Luna choose this time?
No, she's sleeping. Pick your first one. Go.
Montana.
Okay.
My cousin lives there.
Yes. Pick your second one. Second one.
New Mexico.
Not New Mexico. New Mexico. It's so new. Which one do you want next?
Chicago, Illinois.
It's like a shiny toy.
Yeah.
God, we're so old. Pick your fourth one. Hurry. Pick
It says North Carolina.
You said North Carolina, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here are the 4 states you guys get to choose from for the next state video. Let me know your vote down in the comments.
Oh yeah. Carol Baskin.
I'm gonna draw Wink as a person. I've drawn YouTube, TikTok, and a whole lot of other apps as people. And the people over at Wink have asked me to try drawing their app. So from what I gather, Wink is basically like friendship Tinder. And by that I mean that you swipe left for people that you don't want to be friends with and right for people that you do want to be friends with. So here's what I'm thinking. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make the Wink app into basically the physical embodiment of a BFF. We're talking friendship necklaces, friendship bracelets, even a friendship fanny pack.
What the heck is a friendship fanny pack?
What? You didn't have those? What are your ideas then? Smart guy?
She could be winking.
Oh, she could be winking? Oh, she could be winking? Are you sure? Wow, Rich, what a revolutionary idea.
All credit goes to me.
All right, just gotta fill in those nice Wink colors. And there we go. Everybody say hi to the Wink app. Your super bestie. I'm gonna draw YouTube as a person. Let's jump right in with a nice sketch. So here's what I'm thinking for the tubes man. Yep, nope, never gonna say that sentence again. Ever again. I think YouTube would be like pretty cool.
Man.
Shut up. Stop. Gotta give him some nice headphones because I love me some YouTube Let's Plays. I'm also gonna give him like a skater prankster vibe. Also gonna give him a nice ring light because, you know, those silly YouTubers with their ring lights. So silly. Rich! What color should YouTube's hair be?
Brown.
Red. You're just doing this to mess with me at this point. You know it should be red. And of course, YouTube's gonna have perfect eyebrows because, you know, all those tutorial videos. Are you guys ready to see this video reveal of this video streaming service's video character? Here he is. It's
The
YouTube.
Tubes Man.
I hate you. I hate you. What do you guys think? Would you put a like on this YouTube video? Let's turn my husband into a D&D character. Or more specifically, a D&D character from Dimension 20's Mentopolis. Mentopolis is basically Osmosis Jones meets film noir, but it all takes place in the mind of a scientist. So what's my husband's class and job? Artificer. Shopkeep. What about his most prominent feature? Okay, yes. My husband does have some very beautiful baby blue eyes, but this is a big baby blue eyes. Let's give him a random attribute. My husband's adorable squishy body will now be made of glass. You know, it's missing something. Oh, me! So what am I? I'm a song stuck in his head. I'm gonna make myself whatever song is actually stuck in his head. The last song that was stuck in your head.
Cheese tax, the cheese tax.
Okay. So my husband is a creepy Cyclops monster, and I am a thought bubble singing about cheese. Actually, it seems on brand. It's on brand. Everybody say hello to Richard Retina. Okay, look. Do you love it?
You were singing fart?
How dare you? So there's this app that has these really cute characters, and I want to draw Rich and I as two of the competing characters.
Match Masters is a competition. I should draw you.
No, Rich, no, please, no. For Rich, I decided to make him look like one of these animals called a quokka.
What is a quokka?
It's kind of like this Vinny Cupid character from the game. It's so cute.
I don't look like that.
That is exactly what you look like. What are you making me into?
Oh, something adorable with big eyes.
I don't like the sound of that. I don't trust you. I'm giving Rich's character an 80s exercise theme.
Wait, what?
That means you're gonna look like this guy.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh
What did you give me?
Space and prettiness.
Okay, you get points for that. Okay, so here's mine.
Oh,
I'm scared to know, but go ahead and show me.
it's you!
Oh my god! It was pretty. That was it. Check my bio to try the game for yourself. The characters themselves are really cute. Unlike that, you're the worst. Richard, prepare yourself for
what?
the competition. Last time we drew each other as Matchmasters characters, but this time we draw ourselves. What is this face supposed to mean?
You just want to do this because I beat you last time.
Oh, that's what you think you did. You think this is the drawing of a winner.
Yeah. You gonna be a lemur again?
No, I am not. I'm not redoing. I'm going to be a robot, so I'm literally a digital artist. I don't like their snazzy robot butler.
Can't do that.
Oh, well, what are you gonna make yourself?
I don't know. I don't have a personality.
Did you come up with an idea for yourself?
Yep, I think I captured myself perfectly.
Oh God, what did you do? Richard, here's mine. What do you think, Rich?
I think it's good. It doesn't have enough lemur in it.
Richard? No, get back here! You think you improved upon my design for you?
I think I did.
Oh.
Man Pickle Rich.
Also, Matchmasters is giving away 5 different Amazon gift cards. Earn 50 stars for a chance to win. Check my bio to try the game for yourself. I think it's time to turn this king
Chased by a spooky baby.
into a beautiful, sexy queen. Let's start with a sketch. Now here's something we know for certain. King got that cake. Double cheeked up
Oh my God.
on a Thursday afternoon. Hella cake. You know, it's your birthday soon. You want some cake? You want some cake?
No,
You want some
no.
cake? Don't worry, King. He don't know what he missing. What do you think? What do you think? Too sexy? Too sexy?
Maybe.
Yeah, dial it back, dial it back. You know, I'm thinking Queen Science wears a crop top. Ooh, I'm gonna put her inside a giant test tube science-y bottle. And of course, we have to include King's shoes because he always on brand. King, darling, your shoes are gorgeous, but oh my God, they were so hard to draw. I sold my soul to the devil to draw these shoes. You know, I've had many a conversation with King, and I honestly think he's gonna appreciate being a beautiful, sassy queen. What do you think?
You definitely made him look sexy. Not more than you, though.
Well, King, I hope you like Queen Science. Let's draw something random. And who will that somebody be? Obama? Okay, what's Obama gonna do? Like a famous old painting. Ooh. Now I just gotta pick an old painting. I could draw him as the Mona Lisa. Or the girl with the pearl earring. But you know, I'm really drawn to this one. Alright, let's jump straight into it. You know, this reminds me, did you know that George W. Bush is a painter now?
What?
Yeah, he is. Look, see, there he is. So one of his legs in the bathtub, though, is a bit interesting. You know, I'm happy for him, though. He found his calling.
Yeah.
I don't know if Obama would hold a ferret, though.
Well, there's a fish named after Obama.
Oh, a fish it is. So the fish became an octopus.
What? Why?
Because he's cute. You got a problem with octopus? You got a problem? Okay, let's just color him in. And it's done.
It's Octobama.
And his friend Puddles. And you can find the drawing generator in my bio. It's my husband's birthday, so you know what that means.
No.
I'm gonna need you to put on your headphones for the next little while.
Why?
So for Valentine's Day, I drew him as a beautiful princess. But for his birthday, I thought we'd do something a
Nothing
little...
weird.
Headphones now! Now! So for his birthday, I thought I would draw him as Sailor Moon. He's gonna be beautiful. Okay, so I have a degree in animation. I've worked on TV shows and comic books, and I can tell you right now, I cannot draw anime. But by God, am I gonna give him that luscious anime hair and 2 of the bluest eyes of liquid sapphire. You know, I'm really glad that he didn't just hear me say that. Let's make his beard shiny and his hair tied up in some cute little bun. I am so glad that I get to make things like this. Okay, look.
What the heck is this? Am I Sailor Moon?
Yes. So I've drawn Lightning and Sally, Nick and Judy, and even Toothless as humans. And this time, it was really close, but you guys voted for Olaf! So let's draw this little happy snow boober as a human. I think the most important thing here is to get his little bucktooth grin correct. I'm also gonna make his hair kind of tall, because you know, on top of his head, he's got like those sticky doodads coming out of it.
Sticky doodads?
Yes! Shut up! Stop laughing at me! You know, at first I was having trouble kind of picking out what I thought Olaf would wear if he was human, but then I realized, we have the evidence! He's a high-trousered man! I don't know, Rich. I think I'm making him too tall.
Google it says he's 5'4".
What? Oh, no! You are telling me that Olaf is an inch taller than me? Wait a minute! How tall is Elsa then? That can't be right. And on that note, let us all say hello to our very tall, high-trousered man. I cannot believe that Olaf is taller than me. To vote on the next drawing, go here. So a couple days ago, it was National Dog Day. And I don't have a dog. I just have one of these things. But my mom has a dog, and he's so cute, he's a fluffy boy. So without further ado, let's draw my mom's dog doing something random. All right, doggo, what are you doing? If they were a big rig trucker! Oh! Oh, he's gonna be the goodest big rig trucker. He's such a good boy. He's a very fluffy pupper, so let's give him some big old cheekies. Rich! What kind of cargo should he be hauling?
Mittens.
What? And let's give him some BR coffee to help him with those long deliveries.
What's BR coffee?
Bark roast. Now let's just color in this good boy, and I think we're ready. I have to say, this big rig trucker is the goodest of boys. Is someone a little jealous? And if you want to use the random drawing generator, you can find it in my bio.
Yeah.
It's day 65 of quarantine. And while we were watching Cars, my, husband asked me what I thought Lightning and Sally would look like if they were human. So let's find out. So here's the big question that has, plagued me for this entire drawing. If he was human, would Lightning be a track star or a NASCAR driver?
NASCAR driver, yeah.
But he is the car,
He
Rich.
seems like he'd be an NASCAR
No, he
driver.
is the car! Whatever. It doesn't matter. We're drawing Sally. And for Sally, she needs to be very put together and dressed very well. And of course, Lightning has to be very smug. He would totally be that guy that, like, wears his own merch everywhere. He's so vain.
He always likes to wear his own merch because he's so vain.
Are you ready for this? Here they are, Lightning McQueen and Sally. But you know, what would they look like during quarantine? Ba-bam! And if you guys want to vote on the next character I'm going to draw, you can do it right there.
I like her shirt.
So, yesterday was National Siblings Day. And my lovely sister, Courtney, sorry, ignore JT here. He's not important right now. Sorry, JT. Anyway, she decided to make a video about it. A video where she decided to show many horrible pictures of me as a child. I mean, a god. So, in order to repay my sister's kindness, I am going to pick one of the pictures of us to draw. Yup, definitely going with this little Sunday brunch number. Okay, let's start with a sketch. You know, this is really making me realize just how horrible the outfits we had to wear as kids in the 90s. Like, I'm sorry, how do kids today get to dress like this? And we had to walk around looking like this? Woe to the suffering of 90s babies. You know, I was kind of wondering if this really looked like me. Until I remembered this photo, and I was like, yeah, I think we're about as ready as we're ever gonna be. Happy National Siblings Day, Courtney.
Oh, nice hat.
Shut up! It's Mother's Day. So I thought I'd draw my mom doing something random. All right, Mother, what are you doing? That's an evil queen. Let me tell you a little bit about my mother. My mom is the kind of person that will, like, make you a healthy snack and take real good care of you when you're sick. But she's also the person that took me doorbell ditching as a kid and, flooded her college campus. So, yeah. Needless to say, she's a pretty epic mom. Now, all that being said, I'm not sure how she's gonna react to being an evil queen. Especially because I haven't seen her in like a year because of COVID. Oh, hi, Mom. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing just fine. I swear I don't hate you, even though I drew you as an evil queen. Well, time to see how much my mom loves me. Now we just have to get the reaction.
Oh, no.
Okay, open them. You're an evil queen. Happy Mother's Day. So Rich and I moved to a new apartment, and I'm exhausted. But it's time to find out, what if Halloween was alive? So the question is, what is...
I have to put on my costume.
What costume? Wait, what costume? There's a lot of giggling going on in the next room, but I'm going to ignore that and keep drawing. So I think Halloween's definitely gotta have like some sort of trick-or-treating vibe.
I'm ready.
Oh, Lord.
Are you ready?
Yeah, Lori.
Ta-da!
Oh my God. Where did you get that? Are you a pickle?
I'm Pickle Rich.
Why did this take you so long to put on?
I put my head in the wrong hole a lot of times.
And moving on, I think Halloween would have some cool clothes. And he's gonna have a pumpkin head for obvious reasons. This pumpkin is lit with flames. Say trick or treat, because it's time to meet Halloween. Happy Halloween, guys.
Is that a pea-filled balloon?
Hey, Rich.
Yeah.
These?
Random Christmas things.
No! They're wonderful, beautiful characters just waiting to be born from my hands. So, using these silhouettes, and only these silhouettes, I'm going to create 3 brand new characters. I'm not allowed to add or subtract from these shapes in any way, which means these get progressively more concerning. An easy one to make this one Santa first. Because
chair.
you can't move her.
Cat?
You can't move her. That's cat rules. What have you done? I didn't know what to do with this one, so she's like a Jessica Rabbit popping out of a hat and a fur coat. These two are done, and I'm starting this one. Oh, joy. Can't do it. I can't do the Christmas tree. So I figured it out. He is now a mushroom witch with a little Christmas skunk pet named Spoodles. Okay, these are them, and I am done.
Who is that?
That is Ethan.
Who is Ethan?
Ethan is the Christmas emo pigeon, and I will thank you to respect him. But I think it's time for someone else to try this challenge.
Oh, Santa!
Wanna play a game?
Oh, God.
Well, too bad! It's Guess Who! For those not in the know, this is a game where Rich has to describe someone, and I have to draw them and see how close I can get. Alright, Rich, tell me about this character.
Well, he's kind of tall.
He's tall!
And he's strong, like,
Is this enough for you?
it's pretty puff.
It's pretty I just want to make sure it's not lacking a puff.
He's got a ton of hair, like, so much hair.
Oh! Is it like healthy hair? Or like...
Heat conditions.
We got the hair, we got the bod, we got the facade. How's the fit?
What fit?
His clothes. What's he wearing?
Nothing.
I can't draw that, Rich!
Okay, well, he's wearing a fur coat.
Why am I doing this?
Oh, his hair and his coat or whatever are blue and purple.
Here's mine!
Wow.
What was it?
Sully!
So my husband and I have been playing a lot of Fall Guys.
But we never win.
No, you never won. I won a crown once. So while my husband tries desperately to win a crown, I'm gonna turn us into Fall Guys characters. Even though they're just like potato people, I have to give it to them. They are a darn cute design. However, this experience has really taught me I don't ever want to see the Fall Guys with hair. Oh my god! Luna, you're ruining it!
Oh my God, Luna.
Did she make you lose? Okay, I can't help it. I came up with a really cute idea and I'm making a third character. Are our characters holding hands? Yes. Can you do that in the game? No. Do I care? No! Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like, Rich and I's characters are cute, but I would die for this other character. Gotta give myself some cool shoes. And I know I said Fall Guys shouldn't have hair, but I take it back about beards. Fall Guys absolutely need beards. And with that, I think we're ready. Look out, Fall Guys, here we come.
So cute.
But the true star here is Lemon Shark.
Oh my God.
Looking through old sketchbooks. You okay?
These are sketchbooks, not those Naruto star things.
There's a little frog going to the gym.
Cake!
You sound like an old man. You're a wizard, Kitty. This chair is the epitome of loneliness.
Oh my God.
No one sits in him. He's all alone. Is he comfy? Nobody knows. So my husband
That's me.
is forcing me to show you a portrait I made of myself in junior high. And it's so bad! Why did I smooth my entire face and then make my lips look hairy? I went from this in middle school to this in college. Stay in school, kids. Art school. So here's a derp dog and a toilet. What's funny?
You drew a nice sack.
What? You're such an I've drawn Olaf, Toothless, Nick and Judy, and even Lightning and Sally as humans. And this time, you guys were determined that I was gonna draw Appa. Now let's turn this sky bison into a sky human. So, like, he's obviously gonna be an airbender. Like, he's a big
Airbender
flying...
Appa. He's a human. Secret airbender Appa.
Back to drawing. And since he's such a big, strong boy, I'm gonna make his airbending outfit a little ripped. You know, it's ripped, he's ripped, it just works.
Oh, is he ripped?
What do you want from me? You're just giving me the business today, aren't you? I'm starting to think my hair is gonna look like this after COVID. We got the tats, we got the staff, we got the floof, we got the boot. We got Appa. I gotta be honest. He looks like a sheep herder. Vote on the next character I draw here. Oh, it's time for the 6 fan arts challenge. Woo. So far, we've done Garnet and Draco. After looking through your guys' comments and my husband's relentless demands,
Squidward.
I have chosen Rapunzel and Hot Squidward. Yeah! Oh my God, Jesus. And on that note, let's start with Rapunzel. I'm thinking a nice storybook style for her should work well. You know, I'm gonna say Rapunzel's definitely one of the cooler Disney princesses. I mean, who doesn't love a girl who can swing through trees and heal bloody wounds with her 50 feet of magic hair?
She'd have a lot of bugs in her hair.
Ew! Alright, let's start Hot Squidward.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, so your obsession for this character is starting to scare me a little bit. I'm concerned.
You just don't understand the squid.
What the? You sound like a cult leader.
Don't be hating on Club Squiddy.
Club Squiddy has demanded more chest hair. I think we're ready. We've got our beautiful Disney princess, and we have this.
Yes, squid!
He's a monster.
He's the most beautiful squid in the world.
Who's next? Hey, Rich.
What?
You want to play a game?
Oh no.
Well, too bad! It's Guess Who! So for those that don't know, this is Guess Who, a game where Rich has to describe someone, and I have to draw them and see how close I can get. So Rich, tell me about this man.
Well, he's really short. And
Okay.
he's really happy.
Oh, he's really short and happy. Oh, thanks, Rich.
Here to help.
Yeah, Oh, are you? Are there any other details you'd like to give me?
Well, he's got big ears.
Big ears.
He's wearing red shorts
Okay.
and no shirt.
Oh, he's shirtless, is
And
he?
he's 92 years old.
Ew! I thought you were talking Baywatch, not Life Alert.
Why is he wearing a watch?
Because old shirtless men always wear Rolexes. I'm assuming he has gray hair then.
Actually, he has black hair and it's
Black?
all over him.
An old shirtless hairy man. This is the least favorite thing I've ever made. Who is it?
Mickey Mouse!
Okay, I've drawn Lightning and Sally, Nick and Judy, Toothless, Donkey, Sid, Ollie and Eve, and even Tom and Jerry as humans. But this time, you voted for Timon and Pumbaa. So it's time to draw warthogs and ground, prairie dogs. Oh, I picture Pumbaa to be very loving and sweet. Timon, on the other hand, I picture basically like Ed and Eddie. These two drifters find an abandoned child and decide to raise him as their own. Don't you hate it when you have your girlfriend over for the first time in many years and your adopted dads are in the next room singing about how you're doomed to fail at life?
What?
And then your dead dad shows up as a cloud and lectures you on responsibility?
What?
I certainly do. I want them to have sort of like a lazy tourist vibe to them.
warthogs?
Do you mean warthogs?
Oh.
You have a college degree. On that note, say hello to Timon and Pumbaa. Stats in all the Pride Lands. Hold on, the next character's here. Let's draw something random with the fusion generator. And who will our first character be? Ooh, Lumiere! Who are we combining with Lumiere? Oh, God.
Chucky!
There is legitimately no hope of this thing looking normal. For those not in the know, I have to somehow combine this saucy candle man with... I don't even want to look at it. This is what I've chosen to do with my life. I am sitting here, and I am trying to figure out how a toddler's feet would be combined with a candlestick bottom. My life is consumed with this Bob the Builder looking toe of a candle. This might be too much wax for the size of a candle. I don't know.
How big is his wick?
Oh, he's got big wick energy.
What?
He's on fire! He's on fire! All his guests, they have expired! I know you're all dying to meet Lucky, so here he is! Find the generator here. Let's draw something random with the fusion generator. Oh, I spy a dumpy. And who will our first character be? Oh, Russell from Up! And who's gonna be combined with cute little Russell? I can't do this one, Rich.
You can do it.
So for those that don't know, I have to somehow combine this adorable little wilderness jelly bean with a spicy octopus. I have restarted 5 times. I can't get a middle point. Help me! I hate it. Fifth time's the charm. I went a little younger, and it's not bad. She is going to be a marine biologist scout leader who's just a little bit sus. Oh, and she definitely makes all of her students sing Disney songs on the bus.
Scout Leader Russell, I don't really want to sing Disney anymore. No, please don't take my voice!
boys! Say hello to Scout Leader Russell. You can find the generator here. They say you can recognize a good character by its silhouette. That being said, hey Rich,
Yeah?
who's that silhouette?
That's Eddie Murphy.
So, using donkeys silhouette and only donkey silhouette, I'm gonna create a brand new character. I'm not allowed to add or subtract from this shape in any way, which means I have to find uses for all of these. That's not a hand, right? So I've landed on this being like a mermaid tail, but I still don't know what this hairy bar is going surprisingly well so far. I have not.
Then where are her hands?
Dang it, Richard. Dang it, Richard! Why does it sound like you were waiting to say that?
I was waiting for 20 minutes for you to add hands.
She's a mermaid with no self-preservation skills. She is coated in fishnets and not the good kind. Catch me, fisherman daddy. Catch me. You ever had old fish for dinner? Do you want to? Sorry. Introducing Madame de Catfish. She catfished many a fisherman in her day. Put on the next character here. So I heard that Fortnite is working with an artist to create a new character. And you know, I kind of want to try to make one too. So with that in mind, what if my husband was in Fortnite? Oh, their new character's name is Cos Peely, and he's like this big cool banana man. Rich, on the other hand, I know he looks like a lumberjack, and I'm gonna make him one, but he's not quite. He could bring cotton candy to a battle and still win. I really do appreciate like the good character design they have for him. I really like these popcorn things coming out of his ears. I just had a thought, like, are those popcorn kernels? What are those? Better not be teeth. This drawing is going in a slightly different direction than I assumed. But like, I'm kind of here for it. The real question is, what will Rich think? Richard, how do you feel about bananas?
What?
How do you feel about bananas?
I love bananas.
You love the good.
Why?
That's great.
What?
That's great news. Talk about your forbidden fruit. Well, Cos Peely and my husband are ready. We just have to get his reaction. Okay, look. You like him?
I love them.
So I heard, excuse me, Rich, that there is a new filter that can turn you into a Disney character. But before I even look at what this filter's gonna do to my face, I'm gonna draw what I think I'd look like as a Disney character. As artists, we have to defend our honor against these apps trying to come in and take our jobs. Let me just say, I am not going to just beautify myself. I am not gonna shy away from the fact that I have a nose that is bigger than a baby carrot. But you know, if I was a Disney character, I think my movie would be about some strange lady who has lots of cats. But one day she finds love. She finds love. And on that note, here's what I think I'd look like as a Disney character. But wait, what would I look like with the filter? Okay, I haven't seen this yet. Let's look together. Oh, God. What kind of main character do you think I am? Wait a minute. What about you?
No.
I'm gonna turn content creators into trading cards. First up is Haley and Kendra.
Whoa! Oh my god, I love it! I can't cry. I will cry, and I will definitely cry.
Next we have the Queen. You are a playing card. Yeah! Megan and Jack. Oh, shut up! I love this.
I knew I was attractive, but
Can't forget about Ryan. It's so cute. I'm a card.
special ability, Kirkland's signature.
Oh, it's Shane.
Follow him on his journey through life, and you sure to laugh. I'm gonna cry. Thank you. The tears are blinding me. I can't see it.
Can't forget Mr. Hamilton.
Oh my god.
You're
This is legit. I love the art style.
And last but not least, Jennings. What?
He's got the wrist and the hair all heavy weekend. He's got it all that he can't do except for maybe since 2. That's so perfect. That's amazing, you guys.
My wife has a really bad cold right now and she doesn't feel good. So like a good husband, I'm gonna draw her fused with something random. I just gotta get the tablet from her sicky nest. Why did she put these on the tablet? Just gotta get a picture of her for reference and she's definitely not gonna hate me for this. Last time I drew my wife fused with Smokey the Bear. This time it's gonna be Godzilla! Oh my god, oh, she's gonna divorce me. I'm gonna draw my wife a little bit sick because that's what my art is all about. Being realistic, real art, real people, real monsters. Instead of these icky spikes, I'm gonna wrap her in a blanket from my Godzilla princess. Something's missing. There we go. My masterpiece is done and it's time to show my wife. Hey honey, guess what?
Oh, God.
I drew you. Okay, look.
Oh.
You're Godzilla.
What is this thing?
It's your snot rag.
It's not funny.
Find the generator here.
I'm gonna draw all 12 hours of a road trip.
What are you gonna draw?
You know, your mom. Drawing 1 is done.
Wait, isn't it supposed to be my mom?
And she's still included.
It's a flower.
It's representational.
Draw me a hamburger.
You've got Burger Boy.
To your brand new 2022 F-150. You'll be
We're in the Mojave Desert.
What?
The Mojave.
I've just finished Bing Crosby.
Every crow that hops down the lane. It's not the Easter Bunny, it's the Christmas crow.
I think I have time for one more drawing, but I don't know what to draw.
You could look around you for inspiration.
We're in Death Valley right now, Richard. Death Valley.
I'm alive.
I don't know what kind of inspiration you want me to draw from this area, but I don't think it's what either of us want. We've arrived! Can I finish the drawing? Meet Beth Valley and her little tumble Vlad Butler.
What's all that coming out of her bottom?
That's the death, Richard. Certainly where the death comes out of you. Let's draw something random with the fusion generator. And who will our first character be? Ooh, Lumiere! Who are we combining with Lumiere? Oh, God.
Chucky!
There is legitimately no hope of this thing looking normal. For those not in the know, I've just somehow combined this saucy candle man with... I don't even want to look at it. This is what I've chosen to do with my life. I am sitting here, and I am trying to figure out how a toddler's feet would be combined with a candlestick bottom. My life is consumed with this Bob the Builder looking toe of a candle. This might be too much wax for the size of a candle. I don't know.
How big is his wick?
Oh, he's got big wick energy.
What?
He's on fire! He's on fire! All his guests, they have expired! I know you're all dying to meet Lucky, so here he is! Find the generator here. So for a while now, I've been working on what if the 50 states were alive? And you know, Rich, I think it's time for a recap. So far we have Florida, Oregon, Minnesota, Arizona, Alaska, Wisconsin, Georgia, Utah, Washington, Colorado, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New Jersey, New York, Hawaii, Ohio, Idaho, Nevada, Indiana, Illinois, Kentucky, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Texas, Delaware, Montana, and Pennsylvania. I took a little break from the series. It was a lot. But I'm ready to get back into it, and I need your guys' help because I don't know enough about your states. So please let me know what makes your state interesting. And what states do you guys want to see next? So it's my anniversary. Usually that means it's time to draw my husband as something weird or silly or cute. But this year, I'm doing something a little different. I don't really like taking photos of myself, and that's something that always makes Rich really sad. I'm hiding in the closet now because Rich came home. I wanted to surprise him this year by making him think I'm gonna draw him, but I'm not. I'm gonna do like a foxy, bodacious photo shoot where I wear makeup and everything, and Rich has never seen me in makeup, so I think he's gonna be kind of surprised. The photos are here! Here's just a few of them. It's actually really nice to actually like a photo of myself for the first time in years. But there's no time for feelings, because it's time to show my husband. Okay, look.
Whoa. Whoa.
So I didn't make you a drawing this year.
I like this even more.
I love you.
You're so pretty. I love you.
It's that spooky time of year again, and I'm making my own monster mash. Rich!
What?
Give me an animal.
A fish?
Really? You just had to pick a fish. You couldn't pick like a wolf or something cool or something like that. No, a
But
fish.
Finding Nemo.
Right then, this is your creation now. So what's the fish wearing?
A turtleneck and short shorts.
Finding Nemo ain't got good taste in clothes. This guy's got some short
Gil.
little... Excuse me?
His name is Gil, short for Gilson.
What? Okay then, well I'm making Gilson a goldfish. I got your boy Gilson done.
Oh boy.
What do you think?
I love it.
Isn't he great?
Why is there a butt on his chest?
It's a badge! He got it for touching the butt. So when I talk about a Karen, you guys know who I'm talking about. But what about the other names? What does your name look like to me? Last time we did Patricia, but this time you guys overwhelmingly voted for Kevin. I have been particularly excited about this one because apparently Kevin is the male Karen.
What? I thought it was Kyle.
No, see, I thought it was Ken. Kevins don't become the male Karen until they turn about 60 years old. Then they get nasty. Unlike the majestic Karens whose territory spans the local Targets and Walmarts, these creatures are often found traveling in packs at your local sports bar or Burger King, harassing waitstaff with their loud, mighty yells and their copious amounts of sweat. To all the Kevins out there who are like, I don't want to grow up to be a male Karen, you'll be fine. You'll be fine, just as long as you're not wearing your sunglasses on the back of your head. With that, everyone say hello to our male Karen, Kevin. Vote on the next name here. My husband's away and I'm sitting in my closet. So naturally, let's find out what would happen if the PS5 and the Xbox were siblings. Now, before any of you ask, I'm sitting in my closet because the acoustics are good, and that's the only reason. I'm not crazy. Now back to drawing. I'm making her tall because the PS5 is 15 inches tall! And since the Xbox is only 11 inches tall, I'm gonna make him the little brother. Okay, let's talk look. Tall and slim for the PS5, and short and stocky for the Xbox. Also, the PS5 already looks like it's wearing some kind of jacket, so we're gonna go with that. And now I'm just thinking about, like, their past siblings, like the PS2. Like, Sony been pumping out the kids. I feel like the PS system would give you good stories, and then Xbox would just give you some, like, major fighting game. That's why I'm making the Xbox look like he could get in just a little bit of trouble. Are you guys ready to meet your new consoles? Here they are! Say hello to the new PlayStation and your new Xbox. On which side do you stand?